Hey guys, VManTX here, making another New World Invasion video. This time we're going over Musketeers, which happens to be the role that I play the most or the only, because it's the best role to play as a main shot caller. So I do hope I know this one pretty well. So as a Musketeer, our top priority list, our kill list essentially, especially when we don't have a lot of siege members. Right now the new meta is having only 5 siege members, so there's only 3 siege in the front, 2 in the back. And because of that, we won't have a lot of backup. We won't have a lot of backup killing certain mobs, killing certain things that spawn. So the top priority list for things we need to kill is, enemy suicide bombers, enemy siege, as well as the skulls that spawn at the end. That's kind of tied. You shoot the eyes first, right? After you're done with the eyes, you stop shooting them. Then enemy bosses, then enemy musketeers, and everything else after that. So you don't want to do... You don't want to worry about the melee units, essentially. Let that to the melee units on the ground or other units on the ground. When the skulls start spawning, the first one is at 9 minutes and 5 seconds. There should be dedicated musketeers per gate, so they can also drop the oil vats. But they need to be rotating. Let's say if the skull, if you're all the way on A gate, which is the front left gate, and the skull spawns on C gate, you need to rotate over to B. Because B is the best base to really start shooting, and shoot the skulls out of the sky up there, shoot the eyes out of the sky. Then when you're done with the eyes, you rotate back to where your gate or wherever you're assigned to be at, so you can go back there. The next thing is this enemy siege will start spawning Bison, right? So when a let's say an enemy ballista spawns and it shoots a Bison over the wall. So you call it the Bison, right? And then you can track in the sky. When it lands, you want to go in, you want to shoot it. When it lands, give you your best guess. Sometimes you can't see the bubble, that's fine. Just shoot it and go back to it. There are a pair of people that is also their job, but when it gets really hectic, they can't always keep track of how many Bisons are coming in and to kill all the Bisons. So as Musketeers, we need to make sure to help that. That's honestly about it as a Musketeer. So just make sure you are sticking to the kill target priority list. Once again, you want to kill the enemy suicide bombers, then enemy siege with skulls, and then enemy bosses, then enemy Musketeers, and everything else is at the end. If you can't deal, if your shot caller can't deal with the last skulls remaining, like with ours, then in a minute and 20 seconds, we stop dealing with the middle skull that spawns on B gate. And what we do is we all jump down off of the gate, because so we don't die off the skulls. The eyes will kill you if you're on top of the wall. So we all roll down at the last minute and 20 seconds and we fight on the ground. But other than that, muskets should always be on top of the gates at all times until you start abandoning gates like that. If y'all have any questions, guys, please message me in the Discord or the comments below. If you have any suggestions as well, do that. I'd love to have y'all. We're trying to grow our New World Invasion Discord, trying to make it a hub for all people to go to. We do have consistent wins for Invasions, so do hop in there. Please give us a like and subscribe to this video. I do appreciate you guys, and hope all of y'all have a wonderful day. Later, awesome possums.